Good morning vlog. I look crazy. It's 7 a.m. Just fed the girl. She's in her playpen right now. Yeah. Yeah. This crazy girl is definitely teething. So she was up like every 2 hours last night, but thankfully my mom was here. She was staying the night, so I'm gonna get you in 2 seconds. My mom was here, so she helped me out. She took one of the shifts, and now it's 6 a.m. so hopefully she goes down for a nap like soon. Okay, girly. Okay, girly, good morning. Okay, I gotta go and hang out with her. Exciting. I originally was not gonna let Gaia watch Miss Rachel or like any screen time until 2 or 18 months. But first of all, I saw some like doctor on TikTok explain why screen time is like not recommended, but like Miss Rachel type like is good because it's like FaceTime. Also, I understand that like you have to be there with them and like understanding and applying what is shown in the video, which I am. And when we went to her developmental like checkup, because she had a traumatic birth and was in the NICU and all this stuff, we have to check up on like how she's developing, and she is insanely fast. This girl is moving her body like crazy. Her motor skills are off the charts, but that is so high, and the communication, the talking is not as high. It's still average, but it's not as much thriving as this girl is crawling and picking herself up. So I thought that it would be helpful to like implement some stuff like that. Also, so I can learn like how I should be teaching her too. Just maybe it might speed up her verbal communication a bit.
As you continue breathing steadily and purposefully and speaking these truths over yourself, this light grows brighter and brighter. I am choosing to
Basically, we're just doing some nice affirmation, meditation vibes, start the day, keep myself centered and positive. I've been dealing with a lot of stress right now. My mind runs and runs and runs, and I'm noticing lots of negative thoughts that I'm not being able to control very well. And that's why I had that going on, because I think it's just nice to have something else like speaking to you that are positive words, kind of keep your brain on track of positive things. So I read this book called The Miracle Morning. My mom gave it to me, and it's really inspiring, and I totally believe in it. It just sometimes it's hard, you know, to stick with it, and it definitely talks about all of that in here. But basically, it encourages you every morning to like wake up a little bit earlier than you normally would, and you can do it like for a full hour, or you can do it for even in like 7 minutes, it says in here. To make time in your morning before anything else, it's a way to every day be working on yourself, starting your day off positive and productive. It's silence, reading, affirmations, visualization, journaling, exercise. So like meditation, do some reading, you know, do your affirmations, do visualization, which is like vision board, dreaming, journaling, and some sort of exercise. I try to do it. It's also kind of hard because the baby can wake up at any time. I would love to get on a schedule where I know for sure I can be waking up before the baby, and that's how it just goes. But also, it's life, and having a new baby is hard, and the sleep is not guaranteed. It makes it like extra hard, I feel, to get up in the morning if like she has not woken up yet. I'm like, oh my gosh, but look at, I'm lucky I get to sleep in, or like I need this sleep, I need to sleep in. That's kind of what I've been dealing with, trying to do this, but like also just not wanting to wake up before the baby. And then when the baby's up, it's go, go, go. So there's not a time once the baby's awake that I can meditate, you know? So follow along on my journey of figuring out how to implement this while having a baby and not getting that much sleep anyway, and being a working mom all on top of it. But I do think that this is 100% like, if you follow this and you do this every day, you're gonna be a better person. So basically, if I am not able to do like all of those things, I at least try to like hit as many as I can. Like I definitely want to make sure that I read every day for a little bit, that I do some affirmations or meditation. If I can't meditate, then I do the affirmations. If I can't do either of those, then I journal. Just doing at least like trying to do as much of those things as I can a day to know that I'm doing positive work for my life. Hi, oh, my little boy. Hi, hon. So I literally got played by Amazon on this toy I got for him. And I thought it was life-size and stuffed or something. It said it wasn't stuffed, but I don't know. Okay, maybe not on the fresh, clean bed. But it does squeak. And so once I took it out of the package, he wanted it and I had to give it to him. Gaia has this new teether toy that it's like a little elephant and it squeaks. So once I had that for her, like Leo starts freaking out anytime it would squeak because normally all of his toys squeak. It's like, oh, sorry bud, like this one's not for you. So I ended up having to get him a squeaky toy, but it's like the lamest squeaky toy ever. Hey girly pup. Hey girly pup. Are you looking through mommy's clothes? Good morning vlog. Actually kind of good afternoon. I don't even know what time it is. Maybe it's 11. I think it's like 10:30. You know, this is just mom life. No idea what time it is ever. Except if it's stand up. Come on, you know you've been standing up. I thought that I would do a weekend in my life as a mom. Why don't you want to stand up? It's so crazy, she always wants to stand up. My dad came over today and he's gonna help with some things around the house. We're baby proofing right now because this girl is crazy. She's getting into everything. She's standing up. It's hard to keep up with her, really. So we are going all in on the baby proofing. Looking at the makeup products from Too Faced. And also, I want to rearrange my room a little bit. I did a TikTok where I asked like for help on how to make my room set up to be better, and I got some ideas. So I'm also gonna take advantage of him being here too and help me just like move some stuff around and change up the vibes in here. How adorable is this? Stop, it's my dream. It's my dream. It's my little girl playing in makeup. Say hi, vlog. She got nervous. Okay, so I'll bring you guys along. So excited. We are gonna pick out a bow for her because she wears bows now. We got all these colors. It was like $6 for 60 on Amazon. Too cute. We're back to the makeup. Oh, you got it. Good catch, girly. Good catch. Sit up. Yay! Pretty bow, pretty bow. I'm setting up the camera, but baby girl's gonna try to take it out. Whee! Why is it so bright? Right now, I am cutting these pieces of foam and sticking this tape, double-sided tape to it to baby-proof her crib. Now, this is controversial and something that I did not want to do. I have this Restoration Hardware, super heavy, hard wood crib. There's just so many corners on it. We've been catching it on camera and on her reaction. She's like slipping and banging her head into the bars. You know, I never wanted to do anything like this to the crib. I'm like very anti, like no bumpers, no anything like that. But for time being, until she figures it out, I'm sorry, boo. She's getting fussy because she's been away for a while. This is just what I had to do. It's a very expensive crib, and like once she figures it out and has like her balance, it's not gonna be a problem. Since the problem is her moving too much, I'm feeling confident in like that it's safe to do this. If she was not good at moving around, I would not do this, but then also, like, you know, like why you wouldn't need this if she wasn't, if your babe's not moving. I'll show you what I'm doing, but like I said, like I'm not recommending this to anyone because I don't think it technically counts as safe sleep, but without it, I don't think it's safe sleep either. So this is what I'm doing. I think this is the safest option. I mean, I know it is, from my opinion, the safest option that I was able to find online of like what to do here. Because if you see like these, we just know, like we have it on camera that she's hitting her head on this and it's not good. She wakes up and she tries to reach through here, she slips, she hits her head and she cries. So we have to do something. And this crib, so PSA to anyone out there, don't buy this crib because then you'll have to do like this to it. And it was not cheap at all. Like this was a very expensive crib. And it's, you know, you feel the expensiveness because it's like strong and hard, but dangerous. So I'm just putting these, I had to cut these all on this side. I had just used like the strip of tape down the middle and I realized like it's just neater and nicer and more secure if I do it on both sides. So I had to do this side, cut, you know, for all of these. The lengths are like wrong on a bunch of stuff. Sometimes I've like it looks messy, you know, it looks wonky. But I've been doing this for like hours already. I did half of this yesterday. It's taking a lot of time. So we're just doing like the best we can without like, I don't know, spending an entire day on this. Stand behind her. I got her this walker. Oh my gosh. Because she wants to walk. Here she goes. Oh my goodness. Here she goes. Guys, I'm so excited. I got the cutest things ever. I'm doing a little thrift haul with you from ThredUp. So thank you, ThredUp, for sponsoring this video. I've worked with ThredUp a couple times in the past, and I swear this is like the best I've done. Like, every single piece I got is so solid, so incredible. If you're unfamiliar, ThredUp is an online consignment thrift store. They have incredible prices, like it's shocking. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Yeah, I basically feel really guilty shopping fast fashion. I love a good thrift store consignment shopping vibe. It's better for the environment. Prices are insane. Amazing. I cannot believe I got the stuff that I did for the price that I did. They also have this brand new feature where you can share your favorites, and I'm going to share mine with you if you want to look through some stuff that I found on the site already that I really like but I didn't get. So shop my favorites in the link below and use my code Amanda40 for 40% off. Okay? Incredible. 40%. That's almost half. Now let's get in, because I truly, like, this is so authentic, I swear. Even though it's sponsored, I am so impressed by what I was able to get. Okay, be prepared to be shocked at the kind of deals I got. So first thing, we got a Gaia sweater. I looked up Gaia sweater online. So this estimated retail is $375. Guess how much I got it for? Guess how much? $42.86. $42 for a $375 sweater. Insane. I'm gonna try it on. So here's the sweater. Oh my goodness, like fall winter coming up. I love the brand Gaia. It's so nice. Like, this is just a really quality sweater that I got for so much off the original retail price. I'm obsessed. Another thing I'm super excited about, I'm excited about everything, but look at this top. So I borrowed a top from Christine a couple weeks ago and I wore it in a TikTok video. Basically it had like this kind of stuff on it. So I've been really inspired because I loved how it like hung and it looked super cute. I'm gonna put it on. This is from Trina Turk. So yeah, I'm just like super inspired by that one shirt I had and I wanted to get another one and they had one. I was like, perfect. Like this just with some denim is how I wore the other top that inspired this purchase. It's just so fun and cute. Like on other thrift store sites, I'm seeing this sold for $60. I got it on ThredUp for $17. Like, I'm literally so shocked by everything. Okay, next thing I got, this Cult Gaia bag. I love Cult Gaia. I've always wanted this bag too for like vacation vibes, and this one's really cool because it's also like the bigger one. I haven't even seen this big one. Like, this is rare, you know? Also, to set the record straight, I did not name Gaia after Cult Gaia. It's just a coincidence, especially once like Gaia was a name that we were thinking of and really liked. I was even like more drawn to Cult Gaia, the brand. So just coincidence, but yeah, I just get a lot of questions on it. So I'm looking at different secondhand consignment platforms. They're selling this $350, okay? I got it on ThredUp for $69.95. It's just wild. Like, you really find some like steals there. Okay, then I got this Banana Republic cardigan. I thought this was like so necessary for my wardrobe, like needing a nice, I wouldn't wear these together, but just like a cute, chic little sweater. Something that I could also just tie around my neck. A little bit small, I think, on me, but I'm still gonna rock it. This was like a kind of random and like right time situation that I picked this out. This is a clutch. I got this for like less than $16 and it looks just like Bottega. Not that I'm trying to get a dupe, but the Bottega clutches are in and cute and chic. So like this is like also a woven cute chic bag. You know, normally I would just like scroll past something like this, but because I had the inspo and like that Bottega bag in mind, like this one was like, oh my gosh, perfect. Then I got these boots. I don't even know what brand, but like I just thought they were so cute and chic, like totally great for fall. Let me try them on. Okay, the outfit is crazy because I would not wear this stuff together. Maybe there's a world where there's like this top can go with the shoes. I just wanted to be able to show you how they look. I just like the shape of it. Every boot like this that I have now is very modern, so it's more like sleek and like skinny, and this is like more vintage. Not vintage, it's like I'm calling the early 2000s vintage, but yeah. So that's what I got from ThredUp. I'm so happy with what I was able to find and the prices, like insane. So yeah, use code Amanda40 for 40% off. Ridiculous. And all the stuff that I liked but I did not buy will be in my favorites if you want to check that out and shop for yourself. Link below. Love you guys. Now, oh my gosh, my room is different. So I did some of the baby proofing. I did a lot of the baby proofing. We switched up my room. I'll give you guys a little update and show you around what we did. So here is where my bed is now. There's like so much that I want to change or that I need to change to like have the perfect bedroom that I want. But this is a starting point and it already feels so much better because the energy from out there and the door can kind of just flow and not go straight into me while I'm sleeping. And I'm closer to the TV. I'm so far loving it. We put the mirror on this wall. I was mostly worried about Gaia crawling and stuff and having the mirror not mounted, but I realized like this only hangs up by like one thing and it's really wobbly. It seems like actually less safe now that we hung it up. We're gonna have to do something about it. Hey Leo, you wanna go outside? Ooh, it feels so good. It's fall, it's fall. So yeah, it was not a one-person job to get this up here. It took some extra hand. So I didn't want to redo it because I want to put a bookshelf on this wall. And if it's all the way over here, you know, I can only have a bookshelf that goes out that far without blocking it. But I have some space here. I can just move the mirror over and then I can fit a bigger bookcase here. I didn't want to have to tell my dad like, hey, like we gotta move it over now, even though it was so hard to get up there. But since it actually is wobbly and like dangerous, it's like, well, we're gonna have to move it anyway. We're gonna have to figure out something else. So here's what we did for baby proofing so far. I just got these little outlet covers. I put this lock on the freezer. We have that there. I'm gonna have to figure out how do I baby proof this? How do you guys do this? Do you just like keep an eye out? If I think that you need to like baby proof all the corners, I would think you also have to baby proof like everything. So it wouldn't make sense if I think it's important to baby proof a corner, then it's also important to baby proof this, not let her be able to get access to this. So if anyone has any tips on what to do here, let me know. I just ordered everything from Amazon. So I got this oven lock too. It's another little thing I can put on. I got these outlet covers. I'm still not 100% sure how great they are because obviously the outlets that don't have anything plugged into it, I can put like that thing in. But if there's something plugged in, then like, you know, it's a hazard. You could just pull it off, like things like that. Okay, we're back in my room. So I did that to this one. I just was gonna try them out and see if it was useful before I bought like more to put like everywhere. It seems like it's like really clunky. I don't know. And I like to do my hair here sometimes, so I have to be plugging stuff in and out. So it's not really ideal. I thought that it would be fine because I'm gonna have a bookcase here. This can kind of blend in. These should be able to just stay there all the time, but I didn't think about me wanting to do my hair on the floor. So I might move this and this just be one that is maybe just off limits to baby over here. So here's what the crib looks like final. It's like, I think if you look quick, it looks nice, but like on the camera it's looking nice, but in real life it's so not straight. But I already told you that it took me so long. It's really not meant to look cute. It's just meant to have protection. So I did all that. We have these like clear ones at the top. We were gonna do this all around, but it's like not that soft, you know? But the foam can't go at the top where she'll be like pulling herself up and chewing on because like the baby can't be chewing on that rubber foam, rubber, whatever it is. It's not safe. So we're just keeping the clear on here. It's still hard, but it's not as hard. And we've noticed that the issues where she's hurting herself in here is through the bars, not right here, I don't think. This Restoration Hardware furniture, like I should have really thought this through because now we have all of this. On her dresser, changing table, I put it all down here. On her toilet, I got a lock. It opens like this. I also got these clear little corner things. I had to cut it a little bit to fit here, but I just put them on the bottom of these. She like really likes to crawl in here now. Not exactly sure why. She's definitely all over the place in here. So we want to baby proof this for sure. If you want me to put on my Amazon storefront all of these baby proofing products that I got, just let me know down below and I'll do that. I got these like cabinet locks and it comes with like a magnetic key. I was just going to lock the cabinet underneath the sink because that's where all like the chemical stuff is. That's the most dangerous. I realized, no, however this is set up here, I can't apply that. So I had to order a different kind of latch, something that goes over here. So I haven't used all the baby proofing products. I haven't done everything. I just did like a few things that I thought were most important right now, like her crib, the corners, the outlets. Yeah, I think the cabinets, like we haven't had, I just wanted to do the kitchen one first, but like I said, I have to wait for the new one. And for the other doors and cabinets and stuff, we're just like not at that point yet, but I have the thing for when she's getting there. My mom and Gaia just came back from a walk. But yeah, it's really crazy. Like baby proofing, there's so much you need to do and makes you look at everything differently, and you wonder how everyone else does it. To me, I just feel like I would have to make the whole house rubber if I wanted to just let her roam free. That is obviously not happening, so that won't be the case. I like how her room now is pretty much all baby proofed, so I can feel comfortable about like letting her roam around, at least in her room. And then over time, I think as she's like walking around, maybe that's when it's gonna be real, because if she's walking and she wants to walk around, there's no way she's gonna be chilling just in her playpen or only in her room. She's gonna want to go other places. Right now. So I got sent this Sally baby logger, and I didn't open it for the longest time because it was like, I don't get it. Like, if you just have a button or a bottle button, that's like normally what they have on here, just a bottle. How am I supposed to like just click it and also put in how many ounces? You know, the ounces is important to track. So I just made it click this one for 5 ounces, 6 ounces, 7 ounces, 8 ounces. This is like a timer, so when she takes a nap, you can record that. This is if she eats solid food, diapers. Yeah, I just customized them to be what we want to track, and it all sends the information to an app on your phone. I helped our nanny get the app and set it up on her phone so she can not only just click the buttons for whatever was done, but also she can look back at it to be like, oh, like I fed her at this time, or I changed her at this time. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated if we love it, if it's not practical. I didn't see like how it would be so practical in the beginning, but now that we really have been every day like writing down the information, I thought it was time to whip it out and see how it performs for us. Okay, one last baby thing. We installed her new car seat. This is so mom car now because we have the base over there and then this one right here, because we do need both. Until she's too big for that one, we need both. So I went to the Babyless showroom in LA and they were so amazing and just like bought me one of the big things on my registry. I really wanted this. I felt like it was a big purchase that we were gonna need. She's getting bigger, and yeah, so this is the Nuna Rev. I chose this one because it twists out. For real, like if I'm alone and I'm going somewhere and I'm parking and I'm trying to get her car seat out, especially her Juna, it's like the whole stroller pretty much you're pulling out, and so if you're in a parking spot with like other cars, it's just so hard. You have to park in a parking spot where you have a ton of room or else you just can't do it. So I like this one that it turns around. I need both hands to do it, so I don't know how I'm gonna. Okay, ready for the magic? Ta-da! So this way, I can just pull her out like this. I don't need to struggle, or even if she's in a different kind of car seat and I like pull her out, it's just like kind of hard and it's tight. This is just everything, a must for me. And it grows with her, so it could be forward facing when she's older, and yeah, and it gets taller. I'm a big Nuna fan and I'm so happy we got this. I can't wait to use it because she's loving her new stroller, her big girl stroller, so she gets her big girl car seat. All happening so fast. Princess! Princess! My walking girl. Too cute.
All the pretty little girls walk this.
Oh.
Like this. Like this.
Oh. Oh, she said, get out of my way, mommy. I want the camera. Do you want the camera? Oh, my little vlogger. My little twinny. Little twinny. Does my mom say hi?
Hi.
Hi, vlog. Just the girls. Gaia girl in her swing. Can't be bothered. She's living her best life. Whoa! Whoa! So much fun. Ah! Do you like your swing? You like your swing? Oh, Gaia cam. Okay, thank you. Good job filming. I forgot to wrap up the video, so I just wanted to pop in and say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you ThredUp for sponsoring this video, and let me know any other video ideas you want to see from me down below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.